So, good afternoon, dear students. So, yesterday we were discussing paper, pre-board paper. So, some questions again we discussed from both the sets, set A and set B, right? So, here, so question is if DE is parallel to BC, if AD is equal to 3 centimeter, DB is 4, and AE 6 centimeter, find EC. Here we have a triangle ABC, A, B and C, D, E, right? So here what is given? AD is 3 and DB is 4, 3, this is 4, and AE, this is 6 here, and EC we are interested to find. So by BPT we know basic proportionality theorem says that your 3 upon 4 is equal to your 6 upon EC. 6 upon ECA, right? So here cross multiplying, we have EC is equal to 6 into 4 divided by 3. So 20. So therefore the value of EC is equal to 8 centimeter. EC, that is 8 centimeter, right? So next question. Next question is verify that x is equal to 3 is a zero of the polynomial Px is equal to 2x cube minus 5x square minus 4x plus 3, right? So we have to check whether it is a zero of the polynomial or not. So we will substitute the value, right? So here we have the student those who are in the class. Sugandha Mishra, very good afternoon dear. Arvind Jaswal, Anamika here from 10E. Sahil Preet, very good afternoon dear. Sahil Preet from 10D. Then we have Samir from 10C and Gurraj Deep from 10A and he's Binni from 10C. Shadow Gamer, what is Gurkirat Kaur. So all are welcome in today's class, right? So here just put the value of x, the polynomial 2, 3 cube minus 5, 3 whole square minus 4. So here is 3 plus 3, right? So here putting the value, we have 3 3s are 9, 27 into 2, 54 minus 9 5s are 45 minus 12 plus 3. So here which is 57 minus 57 is equal to 0. So here x is equal to 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. So here next question. Next question is if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x find alpha beta. So we know that the relation that alpha into beta is always equal to the product of roots is equal to c upon a. So in this case we have c is 8 upon 1, so which is 8 is the answer, right? 8 is the answer. So next one, that is find a rational number between rational number between under root 2 and under root 3. Find a rational number between under root 2 and under root 3. We know the value of under root 2 is 1.41, so on, and under root 3 is 1.73, right? So rational number like 1.5, which we can write as 3 by 2, that always lies between under root 2 and under root 3. So we can give any example like 1.6 also, 1.65, right? So any rational number in this form like 1 upon 16 upon, that is 16 upon 10. So here we have 8 upon 5, right? 8 upon 5 that lies between under root 2 and under root 3, right? So next question. term, question is, if fifth term of an AP AP 0, show that 33rd term 33rd term is 2 times its 19th term. If the fifth term of an AP is 0, show that the 33rd term is 2 times its 19th term, right? So here we can, what is given, the fourth term solution here is, right? So here we have A plus 4D, or we can write A is equal to minus 4D, or we can write here A is equal to minus of 4D, right? Now we want to prove the 33rd term is twice of the 19th term. So what is the A33? A33 is equal to A plus 32D, right? So here what is A? So A is minus 4D plus, here this is the value of A, we are substituting this value minus 4D, so we are getting here 32D. So here A33D is equal to 2 times 19th term. So here it is what? 28D. So 28D, how we can write 28D? We can write 19th term, A19 can be written as A plus 18D, right? So here in place of A, again if we are substituting the value minus 4D plus 18D, we will get here the value minus of 14D, sorry, plus 14D. So we have the relation here that one is A33, 33rd term, and here it is the 19th term, and from here we can write that A33 is twice of A19, because we have 2 into 14, 2 into 14D is equal to 28D, right? So this is about this question, right? So, next one. Here prove that 7 minus 2 on root 3 is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. So here there is no need to prove under root 3 as a rational number. Okay, we know that under root 3 is a irrational number, right? So here we can start taking the assumption that contrary to this fact that it is irrational, suppose under root 7 minus 2 under root 3 is in the form of P upon Q, right? Where P and Q both are co-prime numbers. Both are co-prime numbers, right? Suppose this is a rational number, right? This is a rational number, right? So we can write down here that 7, that is 2 under root 3, can be written as just cross, just interchanging the sides. We have that is 7 minus P upon Q, okay? Or we have under root 3 is equal to, that is 2Q plus 7Q minus P, right? So here our supposition is wrong, because this is under root 3, we know it is a irrational number. This is a irrational number, and here this is your rational number. Already we have chosen rational number. So our supposition is wrong. Therefore, our supposition is wrong. Our supposition, what we have supposed? We have supposed that this is a rational number, right? So our supposition is wrong, and hence we can say that 7 minus 2 under root 3 is an irrational number, right? So 7 minus 2 under root 3 is an irrational number, right? Is an irrational number. This is about the question. So next one is again based on your arithmetic progression, right? The question is, in an AP, the sum of first 10 terms is 150 minus 150, and the sum of next 10 terms is minus 550. Find the AP, right? In an AP, the sum of first 10 terms, the sum of first 10 terms is minus 150, right? And the sum of next 10 terms is minus 550. So find the AP. Find the AP. Right? So in this question, what we have to do? We have to use the formula sum of first 10 terms, right? That formula we use, that Sn is equal to n by 2 into that 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So here, when we are talking about first 10 terms, minus 150 and is equal to n by 2, that is 10 by 2 into 2a twice of a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So here we have, that is, this is 5, right? So we will open the bracket, we have 5 twos are again 10. So minus 150 is equal to 10a plus 45d, right? This is the one equation. Second equation, we can add now 10 and 10, that is sum of the first 20 terms. First 20 terms, that is minus 150 plus minus 550 is equal to 20 upon 2 into, we have again 2a plus, that is 19d, right? So here we have, that is minus 700 is equal to, this is 10, so 20a plus 190d, right? So we have to solve these two equations. One is this and one is this, right? That is minus of 700 is equal to 20a plus 190d. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2, right? So eliminating 1 from 2, we can multiply first equation with 2. So what we'll get? We will get here 300 is equal to 20a plus 90d, right? So when we eliminate, minus minus will plus, minus minus, so here we have left here that 100d is equal to 400 minus 400, right? So what is the common difference? So common difference, d is equal to, right, here common difference, that is minus 4. But we are interested to find the AP. So to find the AP, we can put the value by substituting the value of d in equation 1, right? So d is minus 4, right? So we are interested to find a here. So 10a plus 45 into minus 4 is equal to minus 50 here, right? So 10a is equal to minus 150 minus 180. So it will become plus. So we have 30. So here it is 30 here. So the value of a here, a is 30 divided by 10, that is 3 here. So the required AP, so the AP required, that is start with 3, 3 minus of 4, that is minus of 1, minus of 5, so on. So the required AP here, that is 3 minus of 1, minus of 5, and so on, right? So I hope you have understood the question. So here, in this question, we have the sum of first 10 terms that is given, that is 150 minus 150, and the sum of next 10 terms that is minus 550. So what we have done, beginning the sum of first 10 terms, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and here we have added this the sum of first 10 and next 10 terms, that is sum of first 20 terms, right? So from first 20 terms we have the equation minus 700 is equal to 20a plus 190d, right? So from substituting these, eliminating a here from both the equations, by multiplying this equation by 2 we have 20a, eliminating 20a we got that minus 400 is equal to 100d, and the value of d, the common difference, that comes to be minus 4, and by substituting the value of a as d in the equation we got the value of a, the first term, that is 3a. So the required AP, that is 3 minus 1 minus 5 minus 9 minus 13, so on, right? So this is about this question. So next one. So one identity is there, right? So the identity is prove that prove that prove that is tangent of theta, tangent of theta 1 minus cotangent of theta plus cotangent of theta, cotangent of theta 1 minus tangent theta is equal to 1 plus tangent of theta plus cotangent theta, right? So here we can start here with the left hand side, right? In left hand side we can write tangent, we can write here with tangent of theta upon 1 minus 1 upon tangent theta, right? Plus cotangent of theta upon 1 minus 1 upon cotangent of theta, right? Just taking the reciprocal here. So what we have here, we can start here with the numerator here, that is tangent square of theta, right? Taking this, and it is tangent of theta minus 1 plus cotangent square of theta upon cotangent of theta minus 1, right? So in this way, when we go for reciprocal, or do one thing, you can just change in terms of sine and cosine, right? We can write in terms of sine of theta upon cosine of theta, right? And here 1 minus cosine of theta upon sine of theta, and here again that is cosine of theta upon sine of theta, 1 minus sine of theta upon cosine of theta, right? So here we can take the LCM. So here it will be sine of theta upon sine of theta, and here it is cosine of theta minus sine of theta, right? So here we can take common here sine. So we have one is sine upon theta upon cosine of theta, right? So sine, it is sine square theta, and here it is sine of theta minus cosine theta, and here we can take same, but sign will change, right? We can write here that is cosine of theta upon sine of theta into sine of theta minus cosine theta. Here I have changed the sign. Here sine cosine I have rearranged. This positive sign I am changing it negative, and it becomes cosine square theta. Now what we can have? We can have that identity, that is sine square theta minus, we can move ahead with sine cube theta minus cosine cube theta, and here sine of theta cosine of theta multiply by sine theta minus cosine theta, right? Sine cube. So here we can use this form of property here. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, right? We can use this property here, right? So what we got, we can write here, that is sine of theta minus of cosine theta into sine square of theta, right, plus sine theta cosine theta plus cosine square of theta, right? And same the denominator, sine theta cosine theta minus sine theta minus cosine theta. So what we will cut this one with this one, and we have left here, if we have to solve, we have left here sine square theta plus cosine square theta is 1. 1 plus sine theta cosine theta divided by 1 upon, that is sine theta cosine theta. Sine theta cosine theta. So here we have that 1 upon sine theta cosine theta, right, plus 1, right? So we have here, so here we are writing here sine 1 upon sine into 1 upon cosine plus 1. So we can change this also here, the left hand right hand side. Right hand side 1 plus tangent of theta plus cotangent of theta, that can also be changed 1 plus sine of theta upon cosine of theta plus cosine of theta upon sine of theta, right? So here also we can take the LCM, that is 1 plus, if we take the LCM, that is sine theta cosine theta, and here is sine square theta plus cosine square theta, that is 1. So we have 1 plus 1 upon sine theta cosine theta. So both left hand side and right hand side are equal. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side, right? Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. So this is about this question, right? So we can sometimes, if it is not possible for that you are not able to prove left hand side to right hand side, you can prove both the sides individually, left hand side as well as right hand side, like here. the value is coming 1 plus sine theta cosine theta, right? So both left hand side and right hand side, they are equal. Okay, so this is all about today's class, right? Thank you very much. God bless you all. Stay safe and stay healthy.